I'm here to ask you a simple question. When you go vote, do you understand what happens? Now, I know the obvious answer is yes, I read the ballot, I tick it off, I go, and if the person gets the most votes, they win. Okay, but that's not exactly what I'm asking. I'm asking, do you know what you're voting for? Not their policies, but the essential offices that they run. Now, mind you, I'm also speaking for America. I don't know how things are done in the UK or, well, I know there's no voting in China. And if there is, bruv, they're not like it's voting with one person on the ballot. It's more of a stand in line, waste time, get out of work kind of ordeal. I know, let's not mess around with China. Or I don't know how things work in Mexico or Canada, France, Germany, the EU. I don't know how things work. But here in America, you have the main one every 4 years where you get your man Trump. This guy's just gonna keep running. I think, I don't know. This might not age well, but you got somebody like Trump or Biden, Trump, Hillary, Obama, and McCain. But yeah, so you have those ones every 4 years where all the memes are made, all the international media, everything. I know. But then you have every 2 years, you have, I guess, they're called midterms. But it's to decide the Senate and stuff like that. But basically, our legislators, the people that, well, I don't have to explain what legislators are, but it's the remainder. It's not just the main one, which is the president. Now, this happens every 2 years, but you can also think this is combined. Like the president is a mega one where it happens every 4 years. But that's not why. That's not the point of this video. That's just kind of a little bit of a tangent. But I've been thinking about this because I went to go vote this week, and I'm realizing this doesn't make any fucking sense. It doesn't whatsoever. As in, before I went to go vote, I was in class researching the candidates for an hour where I don't even remember anything. And then some people, they're running for office and they're probably going to win and you don't even know what they believe in. So what does it matter if they're Democrat or Republican? They can be a dictator that wants to rule everything for all I care, and it would be the same exact thing. It doesn't matter. But that's what I've been wondering. What is going on? What is this some kind of pretend show that we put on, that we kind of made up, and it's kind of, we're just told that, oh, we have freedom, so we have to do this? Because let me tell you what's going on in Texas. Right now, you have this guy named Beto O'Rourke, and then you have this other guy named Greg Abbott. Greg Abbott's the incumbent, whatever. He's the guy that's in power. Now you could view, most people view it Democrat, Republican, but my brain's a bit backwards, and I view it as a guy who can't walk and a guy whose real name is Robert, but goes by Beto to appeal to Mexicans. Those are our choices in Texas. I don't know what's going on in other states. I don't know what's good. I don't pay attention to other states. Well, except, I'm not gonna lie, what's going on in Pennsylvania is a little interesting. You have a guy who can barely understand words. He can speak, but he can't be spoken to. Because I'm like, if you say something to him, he's not gonna understand you. And then you have Dr. Oz, but another little tangent. But I'm just thinking, it's like, what is going on? I have no idea who these people are. Some of these people I can't even understand, and the more I try to dive into it, the less it makes sense. Like, people are so gung-ho, and I'm not here to say, hey, everybody needs to sing Kumbaya. I would love everyone, love everyone to sing Kumbaya, I'm not gonna lie. But I know that's not gonna happen realistically. People are too divided in their own little camps to see, I think, the bigger picture and really question the underlying system we're trying to support. And this isn't me saying, I'm here to, like, I don't have Mr. Fix-It, man. I slept through government, didn't do well on the AP exam. I don't really, I took a business law course also didn't, got through that. I'm taking an ethics class now, accounting ethics. I don't even know. I just know laws exist. So I'm not here to say that I know everything, which in America is a qualification. If you don't know politics, it makes you more relatable. So maybe I am here to say I can Mr. Fix It, and I approve this message. But no, I'm not saying that we need to fix it. I just wonder, who is this benefiting if I think large portions of the population that participate in this thing that we do don't understand it either? Because I don't think I'm the only one. I don't think I'm the only one that's like, hey, what does the Railroad Commission do? When I don't see any railroads in Dallas or in Texas that much. And then I look into the Railroad Commission and it regulates oil and gas. Why name something railroad if it regulates oil and gas? Like, that doesn't make any sense. That's like saying, oh, the Road Commission. But you know what we're going to regulate? We're going to regulate, what is it? I don't know why. Every time on the top of my head, I can't think. But no, the Road Commission, we're going to regulate tires. But they're loosely correlated. No, it doesn't matter if they're loosely correlated. When you have an office for something, it should represent what the name is. That would be very confusing. When the things that they say they represent, they don't. So that when I go vote for the railroad commissioner, I don't know that I'm voting really for oil and gas. Now this might be unique to Texas. I didn't check other states, so I don't know. Oh man, I've already gone over, and I could go on a tangent and a rant about about everything, but that's not the point of this video. This point of the video is to bring up that I don't think people understand what's going on when it comes to voting. At least I think a significant majority. I'm not going to say everyone. I can't. That's not a blanket statement. And there's definitely things we could fix. I don't know how you fix them. Like I said, I could ask the questions, but I don't have the answers, man. And don't come from me for answers. But it's just something that I was thinking about recently when I went to a vote, that these things kind of came up. Bye.